Greetings, hello, and welcome back to more Project Zomboid, a fresh, foggy morning in the apocalypse. Spent the morning cooking some nice stew for the day, and I think there's a few things on our immediate to-do list. So we're day 20 here and at some point in the next 10 days, the water supply will shut off. And so we gotta look into getting carpentry skill a little bit higher in order to make water collectors, although we do have plenty of sinks and other water reserves in the base, so we're not going to be immediately dry, but, you know, having running water is kind of nice. So getting some higher carpentry skill is certainly one goal. The other is... oh, it was a hunting knife, okay. Just generally clearing the city a little bit more so that, you know, next time the helicopter comes around, there are fewer zombies in the area that can be pulled in. That would just be nice. So I'm kind of doing a quick run around the hospital here. So one place where we can certainly level up carpentry is probably in the school next door. At least I'm assuming it's a school, university, something like that. Right? It certainly looked like it from everything we've seen so far. And from the symbol color on the map. So schools usually have like a lunchroom area with lots of big tables that you can disassemble for easy carpentry XP, right? That's my reasoning here. Yeah, or we just finish clearing the mall and take care of the restaurants inside and all the tables there, although that feels a little bit more dicey. I know, since there's so many nooks and crannies there. Also still intrigued by these storage lockers, even though we saw a fairly sizable group of zombies there the other day. Which is kind of just more incentive to actually clear that out. Like, short-term or mid-term, we need to put a generator on this gas station, and then I want to be able to pump gas here without worrying about being bit in the neck. And so the only way to achieve that is, you know, clearing out the area. And or potentially just walling it all off. Just walling the whole city off. That's the goal. No, it's not. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Already climbing over the fence when I saw it on the corner of my eye. Oh, it's a sprinter or runner, whatever you want to call it. So I should check that earlier the next time, but anyway. Okay, I think for now we're gonna continue a little bit clearing here. We lost some time since I was hoping that the fog might lift by the time we get to work. It's still a little bit dark and dusty and cloudy. And we're gonna have a rain day the next day. Constantly single zombies coming out of the woodworks here. Ah, that's part of, at least part of the group that was at the storage unit. Let's see how many of those are interested in me. Continuing my... Hey, I'm totally gonna use pistols soon. So let's pick up 9mm when I see it. Also, technically, I'm leaving all the watches, but I'm thinking, yeah, I should level electricity a little bit further, because we do have a mod active for automatic gates. So once we have a base, you know, we can have a remote door controller and then just open and close it without leaving the car. It's just a really nice quality of life mod. Inch my way a little bit closer. Take an opportunity of sitting in the car, getting a little bit more rest, and then just walking around. I mean, kind of angry zombie sounds, and I can't quite make out if that's these guys here, or if there's someone here hidden behind the wall that I don't see, or inside the building here. I wonder if there's like a sitting zombie here next on this wall. No. Okay, I'm sitting there. Oh, window crashing behind me? No. Maybe upper floor? Oh wow, the sitter actually stood up. I thought he really couldn't... Oh. Okay, that was a little bit panic on my end. Screwing up the controls and then not regaining them. That could have been it. Frantically pressing space without holding the aim key to actually look in the right direction. That was, it should not happen after however many hours I have in PC, but that was a little bit lack of attention, and that's all it takes. I got away with it. Yeah, like... This whole street seems like, you know, with this building with like 3 windows, a doorway where zombies can come out. I'm not sure what's on the upper floor, if there's an upper floor. With windows where zombies could fall out of. And then we have this... the storage area. Well, I don't know if any of the 100 zombies that were on this gate here actually made it inside that room. No. Ooh, hang on a second. Okay. There's a slightly used sledgehammer. Interesting storage unit. Actually, with a bunch of stale and rotten food in the freezer, in the fridge. Hey, we'll take some eggs. An ice cream. If only I made it here sooner. Could have saved you. Cream cheese. Yogurt is still fresh. I can... we still have enough food. I don't need to... I can turn this apple into a salad. Yeah, it's fine. Lasagna. Haven't had a good lasagna in a while. Okay, that's got to go into my room. I kept hearing a zombie breathing down my neck, or rather, breathing down my ear. Oh, back there. Think he saw me. Okay, so we got somebody inside there. By the sound of it, one on each gate and one on each door or so. Hang on, you can help me here, buddy. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a key to this place? Oh, you do. What a coincidence. Alright, there's a whole diner thing going on here. Should have pulled them over to the other side. Just grabbing some garbage bags. Oh, we're back full there. You know, for the water collectors I was talking about. Okay, so what was in here? Yeah, I'm just gonna dismantle that radio. And dismantle the flashlight. Just start to collect some electronic stuff and also, you know, keep working on that electricity skill I was talking about earlier. Okay, it looks like we don't have any volunteers to help us out getting into this place, so it's down to bashing. But also just use the sledgehammer. You hurt somebody? Oh, two body. Could you two guys come in here? Oh, don't get stuck on the door, please. No key. Here, the key. Wonderful. Alright. Getting some parts here and there. Some more electrical XP. I don't think I need those. No, we've been in here. This was the other one. I haven't looked at fully yet. Barbed wire. Don't think that actually has any use. Lab equipment volume 3. Okay. Again, I'm still thinking it's too early to worry about this, but we'll picking it up when we see it. All the laboratory equipment and chemistry and all that stuff. Alright, all of that in there. And definitely the ammo can go in there. That thing. I think I'll keep the food on me. Oh, car's almost full. Can't even put the sledgehammer in. Alright. Now, against my better judgment, curiosity is getting the better part of me, and I kind of want to see syringes. I'll take out beta blockers. Okay, they look like weapon lockers, they are not weapon lockers. But turns out, bunch of medical stuff in the hospital. Who would have known? Alright, day's still young-ish. Let's clean out some more of that parking lot here. I heard somebody angrily growling in my direction. As if I'm responsible for them being a zombie. Oh, must have crossed the 1500 kills today. It's a nice little milestone. Okay, I think this group... Thinking I was getting tired there, because 4 hits, that seems unusual much. Many. Okay, 6 more. Any one of you of the fast kind? seem all to be normal speeds, guys. Just when I thought we might soon be done here. There was a fast guy here. Should really get some sort of seating arrangement out here. Second time that I'm this corner of the parking lot and out of stamina. Oh, hello. Oh, you do not look like somebody I would have expected to be a runner. Challenge your expectations, I guess. The Jack was here all the time. Right, I think we can do one more drop before we get tired here. Maybe one more. Okay, slowly but surely I'm getting the speed on the fast guys. Right, exert it again, and we're probably, by the time we rest it up, gonna see the drowsy moodle, so I think we're gonna make our way back to the car. So, is this a bad idea that I'm having, or is it not? It probably is, but I'm doing it anyway. We're gonna... Apparently I'm not honking, because either this thing doesn't have a horn, or it's not making any sounds. I was going to honk a little bit to get zombies out of the building and then run away, drive away. But honestly, three guys on my car down here, I'm happy it didn't work. They should not be fighting. Okay, you know what? I'm wondering if the honking actually worked, but for some reason the like it created a sound in game, but the sound didn't play. Or something like that. because there's a surprising amount of activity. I just didn't want to draw them directly to my base now. Okay, I think that should have gotten me around most of them. Yeah. Back down, back down. Did I not turn off the engine? Also the fresh eggs. Need to go on the fridge, the rest is okay. So, the weather report this morning said that the next day in game is gonna be a rainy day. So I think I might take a typical off-camera day, sort out the base a little bit, you know, clean up some of the stuff, sort out our various storages, and just prep for a nicer base. Because at the moment it all still looks a little bit like temporary. But it's not. It's at least mid-term base, right? If not long-term base here. So let's just throw the fresh cheese in here. Cans can go in here. We're going to return to the sledgehammer as our weapon at some point, but at the moment I'm still a little bit hesitant, especially if it's like a low condition sledgehammer. Like maybe we want to get at least one more point in maintenance, which we're fairly close to. Alright, so if I'm understanding that correctly, we now have a... No, is this not... Oh, hang on, this is something to wear? Oh my god. I thought this was like a wall ornament kind of thing. Hood up. Holy crap. And I can wear that at the same time as the crash helmet? Oh my god. Here we go. I did not know that this wasn't an item in any of the things that we got. But yeah, we're bare now. Alright, on that note, don't put a cut in here. As I said, next day, in-game day, I'm gonna spend working a little bit on the base, cleaning up some of the mess that is here. Maybe barricading those windows a little bit more, or maybe starting on the walls. Something like that. But for now, I'm gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.